then if you're doing this version, we're just going to switch sides. So the other foot, left foot, tucks behind your right ankle, and just let that left knee drop out to the side. Good, you might want to stay here. You might be able to reach the arms overhead. You might even want to take the ribs over to the right a little bit and hang out there. So again, this is a very deep back bend, not suitable for everybody. If you try any of these versions and something hurts, obviously just gently move out of that pose. Your body's not quite ready. But every time you watch the video and see it, your body's getting more ready. So it might not happen today, but it might happen tomorrow or the next day. Good, and then coming back to center. Let's take a moment in the middle again. Even bringing the knees together slightly, just feeling your regular back bend. And I'm going to press into the feet. Lift your hips, take that block out. And then slowly releasing the lower back to the floor. Take your time. Good. And then we're going to bring your left foot up onto the right thigh. Use your stomach muscles to pull in. This might be enough of a hip stretch right here. You might just want to keep this leg here. You can also press that left knee away a little bit. That might be a really good hip stretch for you. If it's available, you can come into your figure four, so stomach muscles contract to pull the legs in, and then your left hand threads through, hold underneath your right leg, and gently draw the legs in towards the torso. So the goal here is to feel a stretch in your left butt cheek. Again, checking everything else is relaxed, and you're just feeling the stretch in the target area. You could add a hamstring stretch here, sliding your hands up your leg. And then wherever you are, we're going to gently bring that right leg back to the floor. Take your right hand to grab your left ankle and just drop the legs over to the right. So we're creating a nice twist now. And then we're going to reach out through the left hand and look to the left. Draw in to the inner belly, and then lift the legs from there, and we'll switch legs. So right leg on top of left thigh, you can stay here, pressing the knee away gently perhaps. Sometimes this will be your pose. If there's a little bit more, we're going to draw into the belly, lift the bottom leg, thread through, and come in to the hip stretch through the right glute. And on any of these poses, if you want to hold them longer, just pause the video and hold longer. I try and cue so that after you've done the video a couple of times, you don't even have to watch me, you can just listen to the verbal cues, and you can just stop and hold it whenever you like. And if you're doing the video and another stretch comes to mind that you want to do, by all means do that stretch. That's your body telling you that it needs that stretch. If you think about it, do it. I often use other people's videos at home by myself in my own practice. I end up doing half the video, or sometimes just the first 5 minutes to get me started, and then I'll be doing my own thing. That's okay, that's good. You're really listening to your own body. I won't be offended. I don't even know. And then gently releasing the left foot to the floor. We'll take your left hand to the right ankle and drop the legs to the left. Reaching out through the right hand and looking right. And again, just breathe here. Notice where you feel the stretch the most strongly. Just imagine you can breathe into that spot. Create more space around the area of restriction. Just begin to feel it open up, let go. Gently coming back to center. We're going to hug both knees into the torso. And then just doing our little concentric knee circles. So the thighs come together and move away from each other, back up the midline and around. So using your stomach muscles, your leg muscles, your hands to help a little bit. Really good for hip mobilization. And then we'll go the other way. Good. And then finishing with a little shake out. So we're going to shake the legs any which direction you like. Shake the arms any which direction. So let this be floppy. This is like pressing the reset button for your central nervous system. Any pains in your legs, arms, wrists, shoulders, and just pressing that reset button. Good, and then relaxing into your relaxation. So any position you like to get comfortable here, maybe lying flat, maybe putting a bolster under your knees, or doing your legs up the wall if you like. And we'll just take a few nice deep breaths here. Imagine you can become aware of the space in between your legs. Just rest your awareness in that space. And now become aware of the space between your right foot and your right hand. Just feel all that space. Now becoming aware of all the space between your left foot and your left hand. Relaxing all the muscles across your chest, under the collarbones and up into the neck. Relax your jaw. There's a little bit of space between between your top teeth and your bottom teeth. Just become aware of all the space in your mouth. Notice all the space in your sinuses and in behind the backs of the eyes. So let your mind rest into the spaciousness of your own being. You are the physical matter of your body, and you're also all the space, intercellular space, all the space. Feel the dynamicness of your own presence, your own spirit, and rest in your own essence. The deeper you rest, the more you take care of your own health and happiness, the more present you're able to be with other people, the the healthier you are, the more you're able to help everybody else